Hello everyone, Lapband Melon back again. This is January the 30th, and it's exactly 31 days after I had my Lapband procedure. Since I had my Lapband procedure, I've lost around 22 pounds. That's the same amount of weight I had lost at my last video blog on the 22nd. The reason being that shortly after that, I was able to start eating soft foods. Now mostly when they say you can eat soft foods, you end up eating a lot of eggs because eggs are easy to make and they're protein. So that's probably the best thing you can start out eating. But a lot of the other soft foods are starches like rice or potatoes, mashed potatoes, and I'm not really partial to fish, so that doesn't really fly with me. But what I have been eating, and it's amazing, is the Schwan Man, those delivery trucks you see that drive around, the yellow trucks. They make this chicken breast nugget, and they're like amazing. Now you have to chew them up really good and get them really tiny in your mouth before you can swallow them, but they're just delicious. And you pop them in the microwave and they're even better with honey mustard sauce. So I started eating those, and I've also become partial to the sugar-free fudge bars that they make, because I can, even after I've eaten, I can have a sugar-free fudge bar from the Schwan Man, and they go down so much easier than the popsicle brands you buy at the store. They're grainy. The Schwan Mans are so smooth when you eat them. It's like heaven. So I've been kind of living off of chicken nuggets that are chicken breast nuggets with no breading, and Schwan Man popsicles, and mashed potatoes. I'm done with the baby food and the liquid diet. I've just had a really good week after having my port repaired. As you know, the last time I talked to you, I had recently had my port restitched, because after my surgery I had moved wrong and the port came unstitched from my abdomen and was loose in there. Went back in, they reattached it. It's still kind of tender, but I'm healing pretty good now. The hardest part of this week is probably that when I do eat too much, and right now I haven't had my first fill yet. So my Lapband is still as big as it is unfilled. I have a 10 cc fill Lapband, and right now, because it isn't filled and I'm starting to heal, my swelling in my stomach must have gone down, because I literally can eat more than 2 ounces of food. I've cheated a little bit in that I'll like maybe suck on a cracker to make it really soft and chew it up, and I've been able to get a few crackers down, a few things that I'm probably not supposed to be eating. I don't like to cheat, but it's so tempting. But other than that, I feel pretty good. If I do overeat though, my Lapband will give me discomfort, and the discomfort feels like right here in my chest. It feels a little bit tight, and it feels like somebody's like choking me, almost like a heart attack a little bit, but I know it's a Lapband because it's not extreme pain. And I've also noticed that when I overeat or have a little bit too much to eat, that I get discomfort in my port, and I think that's because when you have the Lapband and it's not filled, that still when you put too much food in there, it puts pressure on the band that pushes it out. It pushes on the tubing that leads to the port, which moves the port. And if you're still tender from the surgery like I am, you'll kind of ache there too. So it doesn't do you any good to overeat. And I can't even imagine after I have my first fill what that's going to be like. Anyway, I'm supposed to go in on February the 2nd to have my first fill. So I'll brief you on that after that's done next week on my blog. I'm able to sleep on my stomach a little bit. If I sleep on my stomach and I kind of crimp where my port is, that's a little bit painful. But I'm starting to get really into this. I'm so excited now, because pretty soon now I'm going to be able to get on my treadmill. And when you start losing weight like this, it's like, oh my gosh, I want to get on the treadmill because I want to speed up the weight loss process. And I'm sure after I have my first fill, if it's like everyone else that does a blog online, that I will start to lose weight even more after that. So I'm just so thrilled with this procedure. I encourage anybody that's thinking about it to get it. It's just amazing. And there's a website where you can talk to other people that have the Lapband, lapbandtalk.com, that I found, and that's been a big support for me. Before I go again, I'm going to show you my scars. They're starting to heal, and I'm going to just show you a little bit of the room I have. This is an extra large shirt, which I can get into. It's still a little snug, but it actually, all my other shirts are like 3X is what I was in before. I'm already in an XL, and it fits pretty good. I like it a little looser, but this is an XL. And then these are the pants that I could wear as my 3X, but I can get like a couple of hands in there. And my pants, I imagine I'll have to trade down soon, but so far this is how much room I have, and they used to be tight. So I'm proud of that. I'm going to just show you my scars now so you can see them and how they're healing. They're doing okay, and the last of the adhesive they put to hold my incisions together is starting to come off here. But again, a little bit of swelling. But this is me. This is my view from the side, from the front, and from the side, and from the back. And again, like I said, I have extra room. So I think I'm doing okay, and I will talk to y'all next week. Have a good day. Bye.